Why, hello everybody, this is XB Walker coming at you, and I am giving you an interesting update today. Well, not today, this was actually announced back in April 7th, but I mean, has anyone been paying much attention to LuckCatchers? So, the developers have announced that LuckCatchers 2 is on the way. Let's read the update here real quick, and then we'll have a discussion. So, oh, whoops, wrong button. There we go. How about this one? There we go. All right, today we are announcing that we'll stop the development of LuckCatchers in a few months. We'll be waiting for you in LuckCatchers 2. To make this transition easy for you, we took the following steps. The checkbook and possibility of buying gold for real money are disabled for this moment. Okay. That just means that you can't buy gold in the game, for if any of you are still even playing LuckCatchers. During a certain period of time, we will buy K-Series ships and yachts for you for gold. Blah, 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 blah is basically saying if you bought a premium ship, they will buy it back to you for full price. So if you plan to come and check out LuckCatchers 2, I strongly recommend you get into LuckCatchers 1, sell off any premium ships that you have. Next one, dismantling your settlement built from a license, you'll automatically receive 100% compensation in gold. So again, if you have played recently enough to have settlements, I recommend that you go into the game, destroy all of them, and get your money back, because all your gold is going to carry over into LuckCatchers 2. All right, next up, all your LuckCatchers accounts gold will be moved to LuckCatchers 2, which is what I just said. In LuckCatchers 2, your gold from LuckCatchers will be converted to relic gold at a 1-to-1 ratio. We'll come back to that in a moment. Gold spent on the character slots and portraits will be returned to your account at the time of launch of LuckCatchers 2 in the form of relic gold as well. So if you've purchased character portrait upgrades, that will also be refunded to you. Next up, relic gold is a special type of currency in LuckCatchers 2. Ways to acquire it: automatic conversion of gold from LuckCatchers to LuckCatchers 2, as they said before, at a 1-to-1 ratio. Automatic conversion of the cost of portraits at a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, so we already know that. Where to spend it: special offer items, buying and selling relic gold with their new premium currency, which is just gold again, in LuckCatchers 2. Do you still have questions? Ask in the comments. Well, there's some questions, all right. So let me give you as much information as I have. Let's just turn that back on there. Okay, so this is what I know so far. I'm gonna list out all of the things that I know and share them with you. Okay, that's the list. Nothing, literally nothing. So the developers, as always, this is DIP after all. They don't share much of any information, and I mean, there's really nothing. I was looking through their forums, and there's not sharing much with the Russian or English audience, and I'm scrolling through it right now. I don't see diddly squat. Someone asked for the exact dates, which I'm sure you'd all like to know, and they didn't say a word. We'll let you know, which is what they always say. Massive, no, nothing there. My last comment to them was, usually after such a major announcement, you follow up with frequent info, yet we've heard nothing from you since. And again, their announcement was back in April 7th. So it's been, let's see, what is it? It's 5/4. So yeah, just about exactly a month now. And literally nothing from the developers. Complete radio silence, which is pretty standard for this developer here. So LuckCatchers 2 has been announced. What is going to be different? If it's anything like IMA Wars was, probably not much is going to be different. If I were to guess, this is all speculation, so don't expect this to be like some source of truth, because I have no idea. But based on their track record, I'm guessing this is a rebrand. It's a small coat of paint over the existing game, because when you release a game on Steam, it gets pushed to the top of the new releases, and your game for a few days will get a lot of publicity and a lot of free publicity. So a lot of traffic. People will come and check out your game regardless of if it sucks or not. And this is what happened back in 2016 when LuckCatchers 1 was released. So when LuckCatchers 1 was released, it was, I'd say for a week, it was quite popular, got hundreds of players, which, I mean, isn't really that much, but it's something. And a core group stuck around after the rest of the players dropped off. Problem was, when the game was new, or new on Steam at least, it had a lot of flaws, and one of the big complaints was that the Russian audience had been playing for years. So all these Americans came into this full PvP game. I mean, it's full-on PvP, right? You will get killed everywhere if you're not smart. And the Americans and British and people who spoke English, they had to basically fight their way up to be equal with these Russians who had built up characters for years and years. So we got spanked. We just got wrecked. And one of the big complaints was, why did you release this game as a new game, quote unquote, but it really wasn't new at all, and you had a audience, you had a group of players that was heavily advantaged over everybody else. And their answer ended up being something like, oh, this is all part of the game, you gotta fight for what you can take and take it back and band together. And it's like, yeah, we did band together. Every English speaker in the server banded together to take as much as we could, but we were able to do nothing because we didn't know all the little secrets and ways around rules in the game and how to screw people, and 99% of people dropped out of the game within a couple weeks because they felt like there was no way they were going to be able to get ahead. Alright, so fast forward to right now, we know LuckCatchers 2 has been announced, and with LuckCatchers 2 will come a completely refreshed map. I'm guessing it's the same map with maybe a little bit more space to the east. So that's going to happen, but otherwise, this could be a good thing. Now, the developer, I still can't stand this developer. They're terrible, but they have a great game. And if you talk to anyone who's a big LuckCatchers fan or has played LuckCatchers a lot, it's sort of a pastime of the players to just rip on the developers constantly because they're not very good at communication. They're not good at much of anything. And but they have a great game idea under their belt. So I know that a handful of us are going to check out LuckCatchers 2 when it comes out. We're going to give it our go. Maybe it'll be a lot more fun because everyone will start at the same level and we can earn our way up. I'm interested to see if there's any changes. I mean, I know there's going to be things like dragons here. And I'm sure there will be airships. I'm sure there will be the same territory, you know, things like that. But what they're going to change, I really couldn't tell you. And to be quite honest, I don't think they're going to change much of anything. But perhaps the influx of players will invigorate the development team and they'll be able to hire actual talented people to work there. I don't know. I don't have very high hopes for this game, but I am going to play it and give it my best. So, you know, we'll see. Maybe LuckCatchers 2 will be at least passable. And I mean, it's a super unique game, and if you've never played LuckCatchers, then I recommend you at least check it out to get an idea of what the game's about. Don't invest any money or time into it really, because obviously it's going down and they're replacing it. But the game is a really interesting concept. It's an open world steampunk ship-based game. So think of it like Eve, but with steampunk and airships instead of space and spaceships. And your ship can go anywhere. You can do whatever you want, kill people, trade, build up territory, conquer territory, hold it, and all of that is totally up to you. The game doesn't really hold your hand through any of it. In fact, the tutorials are just garbage. You're just going to have to learn. I'm probably going to make a set of tutorial videos once LuckCatchers 2 comes out, just like I've done for LuckCatchers. But it's an interesting game for sure, and despite the really crappy developers, it could still succeed. And I hope it does, but only if it improves over time. Again, I don't have very high hopes, but we'll see. So anyway, guys, that's the quick announcement about LuckCatchers 2. If you are interested in playing with us for LuckCatchers 2, I'm going to put a link in the description here to my Discord. This Discord is basically going to be the English-speaking guild of the game, I think, because there's not a lot of English-speaking players that play this game. So if you do want to end up joining a guild when the game comes out, you're welcome to join the Discord. Until then, you can hang out on there and just chat with us and just be cool. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching this, and I will see you at the next one.